The LIU Choose Series heads from the 2-mile oval in California to the half-mile oval in Tennessee. We're at Bristol. Qualifying order on the left side of the screen. Ward Gordon is today's pole sitter, starting beside Clark McKee. Waiting set for 50 laps around Bristol Motor Speedway. Green flag is out. We're racing. Great start from Ward Gordon. He immediately pulls away from the pack. Another driver with a good start. That's the 40 of Dylan Herminian. Contact between the 23 and 34. They save it for now. And right now, it's the 11 and 40 running different lines around the racetrack. Dylan Herminian trying to go for the high side approach. McKee trying to pull him in with the draft. Legacy below, I don't want to say the apron, but below the banking, trying to gain on the car he's trying to pass. That's the 31. Oh, we've got smoke, and the 40 nearly turned by Clark McKee as the yellow's out for the first time today. Got a big stack up on the back straight. The 97 of Carter Joey is off the pace according to the ticker. So let's see if he was involved. Yes, he was. Oh, wow, that's someone riding the wall. Who is that? I think that's the 48. Yeah, Zach Winkle. It's 3 wide with Pre-McShane, Zach Winkle, and the 77 of Mark Davidson. Winkle goes up the racetrack, and he goes hard into the wall, and the 77 was up on 2 tires as well. And they wreck up ahead with Carter Joey. So he's trying to avoid this mess. And he runs right into Rutkowski, I believe. Yeah, that's the 20 car. And gets projected back up into Roger Ray in the 58. And they go down the track. Just minor damage to the drivers involved. Even these guys who were up on their sides, they kept going at sufficient speed with that. So the first yellow flag of the day, and Ward Gordon has side damage, so he might have hit the wall. While we're looking at the second place battle. So you guys back to the restart. There's the one to go. Ward Gordon, Dylan Herminian, Clark McKee, Code Luigi, and William Bolin. Your top 5 coming to the green flag. Pace car dives in. Green flag back out. This guy's kind of sideways to the corner. Dylan Herminian trying to go inside for the lead on Ward Gordon. Side by side for first, they make contact. Herminian gets the spot. Now the battle's on for second. Clark McKee and Ward Gordon battling it out. It'll be Ward Gordon on the outside getting that spot. McKee's not ready to give up. He's on the inside. Gets loose on the bottom. And the 49 now clear with no problem. 11 has the 54 on his tail now. I don't know, Ward Gordon trying to run the outside. Clark McKee now to the inside. And he will take second away for now. Gordon tries to come down on the 34, or the 54 code Luigi. And it pays off. He'll stick to third. But now Luigi trying the inside once again. There's two Chevys battling on the racetrack right now for a top five spot. Gordon once again pulls away on the outside. On corner exits when it allows anyone who's battling with him to catch up. But that corner was bad for Code Luigi, as you see William Bolin going right on by, but not without some contact. 54 takes back the spot. Check out what happened. Oh, there's another yellow. So it looked like the 11 of Clark McKee was right there until Never Minion. Oh, look out! Close call there for the drivers in the lead. Almost ran into them. So let's see what happened here. So these guys out back, Eli Bright, not Eli Bright, Grant McKee, Giorgio Tsutomu, and Luke Rainey 3 wide in turn number 2. They make contact. And then the 19 comes up into Tsutomu and collects the 91 in the process, as well as the 20 gets some slight damage. I'm surprised that wasn't, one, a harder wreck, or two, it didn't collect any more cars than it did. It's a long way up from the bottom of Bristol to the top. It just so happened that Logan York got collected in that melee. Up front, it's Dylan Herminian, as we're already almost halfway through the race. There's the one to go. Dylan Herminian, Clark McKee, Ward Gordon, Code Luigi, and William Bolin. Your top 5. Here we go. Good restart for Everminian. Can Ward Gordon take second spot away? Herminian running the high side. McKee's trying to capitalize. Coming back from a hard crash at California. Now they're trying to go 3 wide. They get out of that. Driver on the bottom. He wiggled. That was Bulin. Now Everminian pulling away. Battle for third. It's these two again. Code Luigi and Ward Gordon. Gordon everywhere on the racetrack. Trying to get ahead of Luigi. Oh, I think Luigi hit the wall on the front straightaway. Oh, a couple of guys made contact back there. That's Zachary DeLello. And I think it was Bulin who he made contact with. That sent him down to the inside. We got a battle for the lead. It's the 40 and the 11. Duking it out. Now it's the 40. He hit the wall, but he's pulled a gap ever since they got side by side. Romanian once again ran that high side that lap. While the 11 running the lower lane. Way wide goes the 40. So I think the trend here at Bristol is that if the driver in front goes way high, then the driver down low will pass unless he gets down on the apron, which then they'll get loose and fall back. As we see the 11 try and chase down Arminian for the lead. He's going to get there this time. And takes that spot away. No trouble. New leader, Clark McKee. Buellin trying to protect his top 5 spot. Now that was contact with Mitchell Collins and co Luigi. And Luigi's on a downward spiral now. Stuck on the outside. So now Code Luigi out of the top 5, and we've got lap cars. Logan York, last race's winner. Now challenging Clark McKee. McKee gets past, but now that allowed the 40 to catch back up. Now the 11 has got another sizable gap. Here's Buellin trying to go on Ward Gordon for position. And that's the 27 right behind, and I'm pretty sure the 91 and the 27 are teammates. So will these two be nice to each other, Mr. Collins and Logan York? Buellin continues to keep his spot in 4th. Or now he's 3rd, sorry. There's Ward Gordon. Now in 4th. In danger of going back to 5th. Because he has the 27 right behind him. How are the leaders doing? 40 caught up. But there's another lap car ahead. The 11 way high. Here comes the 40. Dylan Everminian. To the inside. They made contact. The 40 ran him up the hill. Put him in the wall. And now aggressive racing by the 40 of Dylan Everminian gets him the lead at Bristol. With just 10 laps to go. Coming on 9. Oh, the 78 very slow. Although I think the 11 hit the wall that time on the back straightaway. And he's running high too. As these two continue to battle, and Dylan Herberminian has another lap car ahead of him. He got down on the apron. The 11 running the high side. Now what will he do? He's in the 40s draft. In the dirty air. But now that the 40 dropped behind the 78, he's in dirty air as well. And now the two in front of him are going to go side by side. And the 78 clipped the apron as well. It's hard to imagine why the 11 is not catching up. The 40 seems to have a strong car. Near contact between the lap car and the leader, Zach Winkle. He wants to stay on the lead lap. But now there's a lap car separating the leader and second place. Seems like the order's the same back there. Now Everminian going for position on the 78 now. Diego Yepes has been put a lap down by Dylan Everminian. But now we've got a whole cluster of cars up ahead. Diego Yepes wants his lap back. Just 2 laps to go at Bristol. Seems like Arminian has pulled a big enough gap that unless anything catastrophic happens, it'll be his day. 1 lap to go. He makes contact with the 78, boots him out of the way. And now it's all clean air in front of him. Off of turn number 4, Dylan Arminian wins at Bristol. Finishing results on the left side of the screen, it's Dylan Arminian, Clark McKee, William Buellin, Ward Gordon, and Mitchell Collins, your top 5. Jay Jefferson, Al Lagasse, Owen Finley, Zachary DeLillo, and Cole Luigi are the rest of the top 10. Here's the rest of the results. Luke Rainey was actually out from a camshaft issue. Logan York 1 lap down. Zach Winkle actually retired from the race. Don't know if that might have been a mechanical issue where you just decided to park it. Let's see. Looks like he had some pretty bad damage. Or our electric timing and scoring just showed him as out of the race as he went to pit road. I think that's the case. Diego Yepes, Giorgio Tsutomu, Mark Davidson, and Carter Joey also lapped. Nolan Rumpel was the last one on the lead lap. Dylan Arminian comes home first. What a rebound for Clark McKee from a big crash at California. Hit the inside wall at over 200 miles per hour. Now he's still in his prime form. Victory lane with the 40 of Dylan Arminian. Thank you for watching the Ally YouTube series. We'll see you next time.